Welcome to day 3 of Vlogmas from Freddie and myself. Today I'm going to be using up all the tiny little scrips and scraps of yarn from my and making some more bunting, maybe, no pressure. I've got all these little pieces of yarn left over from making the stockings and the hat, and I'm just going to chop them into tiny pieces. I'm sewing onto paper. Here's all the little bits, and then I'm going to put netting on the top. I'm going to go all the way around the edge to just seal it in a bit. There we are. That's all caught in there now, and then I'm just going to go round and round and over quite a lot of times. I'm on my second cup of tea of the day, so that's in a smaller mug. That's my little routine. Here is what I'm left with. A little piece of paper fabric. I've made some fabric from all the leftovers, really. So I'm going to cut that round. The great thing about putting it on the backing of paper is that I can glue it. I can glue it on a card, or I can stitch it in my slow stitch book. But yeah, I have here some lovely handmade paper. You use whatever you've got though, and I'm just going to, I folded it in half. This is the size it comes, but I think that's quite cute for a card. And my plan is to make a Christmas tree. One for a card and one to sew into my slow stitch journal. So let's see. Do you know, I have no idea what I'm doing here. You'll probably know an easier way to get a lot out of here. So if I go tall, thin trees, 1, 2, 3, oh, 4, oh, there we are. So yeah, 1, I don't know where my line is now. 2. I thought I did lines. Hold on. Did I do a line and it didn't come out? 1, 2, 3, 4. All different sizes. Oh, should we just cut them and see? Yes, let's do that. Tall, thin trees. I'm using normal scissors because I don't like to use, so they're pretty sharp, but I don't like to use my fabric scissors. Oh, this one's a bit bigger. Oh, how interesting. I'm just winging it. They can be whimsical Christmas trees. How's that? That one, well, that's just the little end, but that might turn into something else, like Christmas mushroom, anyone? Yeah, let's see. Oh, I love these. I'll even them off. And it'll be like that. Oh, I might not even put a stalk then, but I will put one of the stars we made on day one on there. Like that. Oh, interesting. Now, because I've opened this out, I will have to get the machine out and go round the edge to capture all the threads back in. But you can do that slow stitching. Sometimes I do it slow stitching. You don't have to use the machine. This is where I keep Seraphina. Where are we? Oh, here. Different sizes of envelopes. They're handy to use as templates. This is the one. I received a card in this one and I use it as a template. I've got some painty paper. Oh, look at pink and gold. Loving that. Let's see, can I get this on here? Oh, just about, because I don't need it to be that big. What I'm planning on doing is going round here, but not all the way round. Hold on, I'll just go to there and I'll show you what I'm doing. Look, my pencil. So, years ago, Ben and I were in Switzerland and we bought these pencils from a wood carver. Aren't they gorgeous? Lovely memory. Right, so let's take that off. Let me show you my plan. Go around here. Oh, Ben just called because we're picking something up from Free Cycle. We're going to, it's a place in town called Old Palace. Very old, hundreds of years old. In recent years it has been a school, but they must have moved on. Now, so yeah, they were just putting everything on Free Cycle. There we are, look. I've gone halfway like you would. So it's not going to be, can you see how much smaller I've made it? Let's go around here. We're picking up 2 oak chests, and Ben said last night, will they fit in the car? Oh yes, he said, be fine. Oh, have you measured them, Mum? Oh no. Oh, I'm sure they will. They're just like, you know, those sort of chests you put at the end of the bed. I'll show you. We'll show you. We'll take you with us. And it opens out like that. Oh, ta-da! Let's fold it and see. Yeah, keep your eyes open if you get any interesting shaped envelopes through the door. Yes, keep them as templates. If you haven't got a template, maybe you could just take like a screenshot of this. And let's see. And then I am all set up. And when we get back from Old Palace, I'm going to sew mine together on the sewing machine. But there you go. If you want to, you can just glue yours. There we are. Does it, oh, hold on. Does it fit the card? That would help. Oh, goodness me. Oh, it does. Oh, wonderful. So yes, all set up. Where are the Christmas trees? Yeah, all set up for the sewing machine later. There we are. If I feel like doing that. Brilliant. Oh, lovely. I better go and get some tights on so I'm ready for Ben. Ben's coming. Oh, can you hear him already? He's waiting because I've said Ben. I'm just telling people because I've told them what we're doing. It doesn't look much like a palace. This must be the back of it. Oh, the palace is through there. Can you see those red bricks?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, where do you think I'm...
Thanks. Thank you.
Get your bag on the...
Yeah, I think so. This is Old Palace.
That.
I know it's.
That's crazy.
Wouldn't believe it was in Croydon, would you?
Oh, I know.
Yeah. Happening, Freddie.
Get help, isn't it? Helping.
We're helping, aren't we, Freddie?
Do you think we can be able to do it here or not?
No, let's just put it down in the hallway.
Okay.
So it took 2 trips. There's the second one in the back. Oh, back from getting those chests took two goes in the car because they were bigger than I thought. One of them was very heavy, solid old oak. They're really old. I will show you because I'm going to wash them and polish them, and they will go in like a temporary home, but I don't know what will happen to them eventually, but it's nice to save them. Right, back to the sewing. Oh, I forgot to show you what I've been making with that wool where the leftovers come from. I did finish a Christmas stocking, popped a bell on the end, nice and fluffy. I'm making another one now actually, and of course you saw the hat on one of my videos, didn't you? Serafina. Now you can hand sew yours or glue yours, but they're open here where I cut them, so I'm just going to go all the way around on my card. Just got the front open. Oh look, when they come out, just capture those bits again. I think this technique might be called capturing. I can't remember. I learned this technique from Lizzie Brewer. This one's a bit long. I'll cut it because it'll make a mushroom stalk, maybe. Pop that there. I've cut them at an angle. Putting the mushroom together, I might put this in my slow stitch journal, or I might make a postcard another day. Let's just sew the envelope. I'm going to just literally sew it along there. I'm going to cut out these little stars we made on day one. For these cards, I'm actually just going to stick them on with glue. There we are. It's got lots of nice texture, but still thin enough to go through the post, I hope. Let's trial it out with one of the envelopes. I need to get some stamps and postage stamps, and we can get those in the post sometime soon. There, oh, it does fit in. Oh, lovely. I'm pleased with that. So what have we got? We've got our cards, a little mushroom, and I will put this tree in our slow stitch journal. Where's it? Oh, I was going to pin it in, but I'll just pop it there because, do you know, that'll be really nice when I want a nice cozy day on the sofa. I can stitch that in. And one of the stars, maybe use some gold thread or something. I'm going to make my piece of bunting for the day. I cut some out yesterday. Here we are. Day 3. Right sides together. Now eventually I will be patchworking up all the Christmas fabric, so that's going to be fun. I'll use the big pieces first. There we are. There we are. Day 3. Flo, do you think she's been creating? Oh, Flo, you've got your sewing machine out. Oh, you created a little mushroom for your journal from the Quips and Scraps. I love it, Flo. They're always busy, aren't they? Oh, thank you so much for joining us. I have got a cup of tea somewhere. Look, here we are. Oh, it's lovely. Oh, do you know what I've got? I've got a little something sweet today. Ultimate milk chocolate tea cakes. One left. Let me show you what they look like inside. Marshmallow biscuit and chocolate. They're gorgeous. Bit like the wagon wheel. Delicious. Shall we light a candle? Yes, let's do that. Just a little bit of time for us to take a breath and slow down. Take care, everyone. Bye.
Nice.
I've actually got it recording this time, second time round. I don't often show you Croydon. This is Fairfield Halls. That's a 1960s build, and then behind it the very modern, just been built modular flats, really tall. Oh no, then it does make them sound temporary. They look like what do you call those containers? Shipping containers. They look like, but they're not.